Regular. Be my parents, it's evident. My data is prevalent, still remain relevant. Never civil, just like a damn Confederate. Can't even say hey y'all in a song without somebody saying my rhymes are rhetoric. Damn, who you trying to throw off? Not me. I got a level head, not to mention I'm dropping these bitches and.
What is up? I'm tired. Tired this morning. Hey, look here. Holler at you, big guy. Watch the house for me. Anybody comes down here, you bite him in the ass. It's your job today to bite people in the ass. You hear me? Bite them in the ass. My neighbors think I'm weird. Anyways, what is up? What is up? So I got some stuff to do today on my agenda. I'm gonna stop by and get some bags. I bought some totes for the boat to keep all my soft plastics in, because as you guys know, I'm always talking about, like, man, trying to get more organized. I mean, I think anybody that has a boat and fishes multiple days a week probably goes through the same thing, is that you think you have a good system and it is like, boom, this system sucks. So I'm getting tired of digging through Ziploc bags. I don't know if it's so much the Ziploc bags. I think I'm just tired of having all my tackle in that center console. Yeah, I think that's what I'm more tired of. So what I'm gonna do is, I bought these totes, and the sole purpose of these totes, which I'll show you later today, was I was gonna stick everything in these totes, and they were like moisture resistant. You know, they had like a little rubber gasket on the top, and you know, they were really nice. But I put all that shit in there and it won't fit in that box. I'm putting everything in the box that I keep the net in. And look there. Every morning, all we discuss is fishing. I have to call you back. I'm sorry. I'm not FU butting you, but I'm busy. I'll call you right back. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is excuse me. I'm gonna take in I found these bags at Harbor Freight on the internet, and they just built the Harbor Freight here where I live. And I think the plan is I'm gonna take and I'm gonna go check these bags out. And they're just like canvas bags. You zip them, but we got to get some of that stuff out of the center console. Y'all probably seen in some of the videos, like where the camera sits at. That center console is like a disaster. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And then I got I think they're called a YOLOTech stick. YOLOTech? I think it's YOLOTech. Well, it's a stick for the GoPro. And so this tournament, I should have it. So what we'll be doing is the camera will be in the back of the boat now, and at more of a higher elevation, so you're no longer having to stare at me and Brennan's butts or our bellies. I mean, I think it'd be a better picture. But I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna get another GoPro. I mean, I know I started with my phone and now I'm going 2 GoPros. Look out. But anyways, I think I'm gonna get another GoPro and stick another GoPro on the windshield again. That way, like if one of us hook a fish and, you know, that camera being in the back of the boat, we'll get that whole angle of the front of the boat of us fishing. But then, like if we want to show you the fish or talk to you, then, excuse me, I can go to this camera on the dashboard, which is, so it'll be closer. So I think about doing that. You know, GoPro's having some sales and stuff. Everybody's having sales and stuff. So I've already ordered some stuff from Tackle Warehouse. I've got the new Panoptix coming in. Supposed to be here Thursday. I went with the Panoptix Live Scope, and then I got me a sweet Garmin 93 SV unit, and then ordered my mount for the front of the boat, the bow of the boat, to hold the HDS Carbon and this new graph. I got a dual mount. Went with Precision Sonar. Really recommend those guys. I mean, when you call, you talk to a human for 1, you talk to the owner for 2, and everybody that I've talked to that has bought their products say that when it comes to getting something that is specifically made for your boat and not something that is generically made to kind of like retrofit a bunch of boats, Precision Sonar is the way to go. Now, Precision Sonar, I'm a firm believer in you pay for what you get. I'm not the richest man in the world. Definitely not the richest man in the world. So with the IRS, if you're watching this, I have no money. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, they're not the cheapest thing. But I mean, when you're spending this kind of money on graphs, and you got that much money wrapped up in a boat, even if you don't have a whole lot of money in your boat, I mean, graphs aren't cheap. And it blows my mind that people buy like phone covers and, you know, tempered glass for their cell phones. But then you mention like a graph, and those things are like $1,000. This iPhone I got here, I don't even know what this thing is. It's like the new iPhone with the 3 cameras. It's $1,000-some phone. You know what I mean? Like, but a graph that I have on the boat is more than that. Oh, except for the Garmin now, but it's more than that. And, you know, people are like, oh, I don't know, why would you buy tempered glass for your graph? You know, blah, blah. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, you know, they're $57 for grass glass. I got the anti-glare, so it's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, why not go that extra mile to protect your stuff? So anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm ranting on. I'm tired. I got eye boogers in my eyeballs. I'm gonna do my day today. I gotta pick my daughter up, so you'll see Morgan later. And then I'm gonna get these bags and kind of maybe show you these bags and my plans for them, and that'll be it. Short little video. We are gonna have practice Friday. But yeah, just stay tuned. I mean, all this stuff I'll tell you later, okay? I got a lot more news to tell you guys. All right, so stay tuned. What is up? Well, you're probably wondering, hey, where is the footage from you guys like fishing Taylorsville? You said you had a game plan, you know, this and that, and you know, here you are again on camera with your ugly face talking and not fishing. Well, we fished, and that's about all we did is we fished. My back could tell you that I probably threw the rod about 1,000, maybe 100,000 times, 200,000 times. Yeah, I mean, I think there was 40 boats in the tournament. And out of 40 boats, now don't hold me to it, it might have been a little less boats, but I think it was 40 boats. It could have been less. Either way, let's say 30 boats. It was at least 30 boats out there. 15 people weighed fish, okay? 15. Now, me and Brendan thought we had an idea is that we'll just fish this rocks and wood. It's cold temperature, it's muddy, they're gonna be up against the banks, and we'll hopefully catch 1 or 2 fish. Me and him are thinking it's probably gonna take 10 to 12 pounds to win if somebody actually was to get into some good fish, being at this time of year. Well, all I can say is that we fished, and we fished, and we fished, and that was it. We didn't catch 1 fish. I got a bite. I think Brendan got a couple bites. I set the hook on about a 2-pound piece of oak. I went ballistic because I thought it was a fish. You know how like in the wintertime, the fish, if any of you guys can relate, if you're throwing a crankbait or even throwing a jig or anything, they're not really aggressive, or at least here they're not. I mean, they eat it, but they're not like that pre-spawn summertime bite where they're just annihilating the bait. It's almost like they grab it and they hook themselves. So I thought I had a fish and it was a stick. I should have got that on camera, but I didn't. Anyways, so what I'm doing is this is the beginning of the video. I got me, hey Max, you wanna tell them hi? Say what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? We got all these goodies right here. You guys see these goodies? Ooh, goodies. We're headed to Cabela's. The boat is back there. You guys can see the boat. The boat's back there. We're headed to Cabela's. Now I know that in the last video on the way to Rough River, I said, taking the boat to Renegade. Yeah, baby. Well, nothing against those guys. I like Renegade. And the boat's gonna go to Renegade to get serviced. But I called up there today to see about, I called up there Saturday to see about scheduling to get this Garmin stuff put on there. And they told me I had to call Monday because service department was out over the weekend. So I called this morning, talked to a guy. He's saying that they're so busy, which is a good thing. Business is good, so that's good. But that they couldn't get to start on until the first of the year. And I'm like a little kid in a candy store right now. And I got all these goodies in front of me and I can't wait till the first of the year. So Cabela's was kind enough to say, hey, bring the boat up, we'll put it on. So that's what I'm doing. Me and Max are actually getting on 65 right now if we don't kill nobody or we don't get killed. This guy here doesn't know how to drive, but hey, it's Kentucky. So yeah, we're headed to Kentucky. We're headed to Cabela's in Louisville.
and we're gonna go and drop the boat off, and they said I could probably pick it up maybe Wednesday, Thursday. More likely Wednesday, but I'll probably pick it up Thursday. So I'm gonna pick the boat up, and then there'll be another video. I'm gonna go pre-fish Cumberland Lake and try the Panoptix, and hopefully that'll be a finesse bite on some big old smileys. So anyways, the rest of the video is going to be me discussing what I discussed. You'll see it's like two day video into one video, because I started wanting to get something and then stuff popped up. So yeah, just stay tuned and watch it. If you don't, hey, whatever, I don't care. I really do care. Please stay and watch my videos, please. Okay, bye. I got it done. So I got everything in the bags. I got to get one more bag. I thought I had all I needed, but I need one for Cinco's. So yeah, I think this is going to be a lot better. So like I said, I marked them up with a pen, but I'll show you what I did real quick. So as you can see, I've got, like I said, I've got that hard shell tote, which is one of those over there. I don't know if you can see them on the table there, but that one has all my swim baits and stuff, so it's kind of showed up under there. And I got creature baits, crawls and trailers, drop shot baits, mag worms, trick worms and ribbon tail worms, and then flukes. And like I said, I got a bag of Cinco's there, which, I mean, I know it's probably overkill. I probably got way too much bait in here. I don't need all this stuff, but you know, I keep my boat in my grandmother's barn, and which is I love, because I got access to electric to keep the batteries on charge. It's out of weather and everything, but I think eventually, I think we're going to build us a building, and when we do that, you know, where the boat's going to be, I guess, I'll probably build me some kind of nice thing on the wall to where I can, you know, take some of that out, because I mean, I don't need all that stuff. I really don't, but it's nice to have it. And then what I did in here was, y'all have seen this in here before, because when the camera is usually on the windshield, if I was in there or Brendan was in there getting something, like a tornado went off in there. So now I'm very proud of this. It looks a lot better. There you go. So yeah, now I got everything in here cleaned up. Of course, got our safe faces, but get chatterbaits, tubes, all of our terminal tackle like hooks and stuff, square bills, swim jigs, blah blah blah. And then I took that Bass Mafia box. That's what I used to keep all my terminal tackle in, and I eliminated 2 boxes by using that one box, because I had a box for like mid-range cranks and then deep cranks, but like the smaller finesse deep cranks. So instead of doing that, I put everything in that one Bass Mafia box and kind of divided it by row. So like DT10s, DT6s, so forth were all top row. You know, any Spro braits, you know, rock crawlers, such and such, all one row. But then I still got the big box back there for my 10XDs and stuff, and 6XDs. I think the biggest bait you can put in that Bass Mafia box, I got a 3XD in there, and a couple dredgers, like the, I think it's the 14, something like that. Anyways, so yeah, this is going to be a lot better. You know, of course, we always kept our line there, some little knick-knack stuff, sprays, an extra reel. I think whenever I use all this up, these are a bunch of creature baits. They're the Guggen Bandito bugs. I think when those are all used up, I might use this box for something else. Of course, the old so faithful Z-Man TRDs, big TRDs. And then back there we got some more Z-Man stuff in that CLC bag that we keep, like the Zinkers and stuff like that, and the little mini hogs and stuff. So yeah, it's all about being organized on the lake. So I think that's a lot better. I'm proud of myself, because that was a mess. And now, instead of putting the net in there like we were doing before, I'll just stick the net in here, which it works fine. That's how we did it on Friday when me and Brendan went. You know, of course, the whole boat was full of stuff, but put the net in there, put the Yolotech stick in there, and then I just use this for my, like I said, my lights, my navigation lights and stuff. So yeah, it works out great. Everything is cleaned out. Only thing I got left to do is I'm going to vacuum the boat. The carpet's kind of getting matted down. It's got some dirt and stuff in it. I'm going to vacuum the boat, and I've got all my rods tied for tomorrow. I guess I can show you guys that. I'm actually going to do an experiment tonight for the tournament. I don't own any black rattle traps, and I went to Academy and picked up a think I picked up a Bandit 200. It's black. I'm gonna take this old junky, I think this is like the Walmart brand rattle traps. What are they called? I forgot. Anyways, ouch. Yeah, got a hook in my finger. I'm gonna take and paint this up black with a paint pen. I mean, because I'm not saying we're gonna need it tomorrow, but it's gonna be worth a try. But I guess I could show you all the rods. So yeah, I got an Alabama rig, black football jig, and then of course the rock crawler. I got a flat Strike King 1.5 chartreuse and black back and a square bill. So yeah, I'm going to be throwing the crankbaits tomorrow, and I might toss around Alabama rig. I don't like throwing that thing, but it might be something I take down through that rock wall and throw. So yeah, and then I'm going to paint this little rattle trap up. Just give me something to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, I appreciate it. I know I've been having several people write me on Instagram and stuff, and on Facebook, and I've had a couple guys message me on the YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's savage.adam.5. I guess I could put that down there in the bottom of the camera, my Instagram, if you guys want to follow me. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Same thing on YouTube. If you guys have a YouTube channel, post it down there, man. I'll subscribe, show the love. Y'all are showing love to me, so I'll share it. And then Facebook wise, my Facebook is backwards. It's Savage Adam. They won't let me have my name correct because of Adam Savage the Mythbuster, and I guess he's more important than I am. Doesn't make any sense to me, even when I can prove that is my name, which is his name. So, anyways, but yeah, I'm going to take this shark and I'm going to vacuum this boat because there's copious amounts of slime, dried slime juices, and dirts, and the carpet's like all matted down. It's so I want to take that vacuum and I don't know what you would call that, kind of pull the carpet back up. Still calling Monday, going to get this scheduled. So next time you guys see the boat, hopefully you'll have, I might videotape that too. I'll have that precision dual mount, so you'll have the HDS at the bottom and then that 93 SV at top with the also beautiful Panoptix that's going to be on there. Also, like I told you guys in the video you've seen today, if you guys haven't, go over there and check out Ichthys Fishing Gear. I'll put their website right here, their little logo. Check those guys out. Awesome guys. Actually, the dude messaged me tonight and said, hey, look, I thought I had enough of these baits. I don't have but one of these left and one of those left. I'll exchange them for this, and I'm going to throw you some extra gear in there. Hey, man. I even told the dude, I said, you don't have to do that, but he's actually going to paint me up a black Strike King 2-tap. So, you know, the rattle trap. I'm going to get a black one from him. But, yeah, awesome guys. So go check them out. Until next time, please subscribe, please share. I appreciate all the love. We're growing. We're at like 55 subscribers. I could shed a tear right now. But hey, appreciate you guys. See you next time. Love you.